Now here's Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason.
Now here's Morant. Here's Wells. Missed inside. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. To the inside. It's stolen by Aldama. And the dunk by Wells.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Morant outside. Count that one.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. And it's Jokic in the corner. Now Aldama. Over Gordon. Aldama can't hit. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Connects from three-point range.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Up top, Edey. Pass to Morant. And there's the drive. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
And here's Watson. Covered by Wells. In the corner, it's Brown. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Memphis leading by 3. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Back to you, Kev.
Allie, thank you so much. Now here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. Lets it go from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 7. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Wells with the steal. Pass to Edey. And the layup's good off the glass. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Edey a screen. Here's Morant. Edey down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now here's Murray. Pass to Watson. Now Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the score by Jamal Murray. It's Morant in the corner. Back to Aldama. From deep. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
And finished off by Morant.
And the agility, the hops. Morant just explodes off the floor.
Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Gordon. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Denver.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets now on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Murray. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Morant. He's got 6. There's a screen. Pass to Aldama. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Grizzlies making a switch here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Murray outside. The drive by Jokic. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Good move. Jokic has a tremendous feel for what to do and when to do it.
Pass to Wells. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Brown. Let's go. Johnson can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They set the screen. Jerome in the corner. Pass to Aldama. Over Brown. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Murray, good. Memphis trailing here. Jerome deciding where to go with it. Edey down low. Over Valanciunas. Edey can't hit. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 15-5 run here. Nailed from three-point land.
Defense has to get out when Brown is out there on the perimeter. He can do damage from out there.
Now here's Wells. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Here's Aldama. The fadeaway J off the mark.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the fourth.
Johnson, good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's the teardrop. Watson's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Edey. No one near as Jerome lets it go. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Memphis. .51 seconds left in the first. Back to Jerome. Shot, high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's tipped. They get it back. Fires the 3. Wells grabs the miss. To the paint. Pass to Jerome. Launches it. That shot is off. Murray with it. He has 7. Shoots it. And again, Denver no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
24.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Clock at 4. Hardaway with a wide-open look.
3 points.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Corner jumper right in Hardaway's wheelhouse.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Morant. Here's Jerome. Johnson with the rebound. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Jokic. On pass to Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's Landale. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Jerome, no good. Denver leading by 4. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark more so than ever. NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
Pulls it up, and it's Morant missing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Here's Jokic. Landale grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Picked by Clark. Here's Morant. Morant with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 4. Johnson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
In the center of things, Morant.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Jerome. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Jokic inside. Shoots over Landale. Tries it again. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Leading by 5. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Grizzlies, number 14, Zach Edey.
It's Clark with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 5-point game. They double him with Jokic. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Brown knew exactly what he wanted to do in there and finished inside.
Pass to Edey. Jokic with the steal. On the wing, Hardaway. Takes a 3. And it's rebounded by Morant. Memphis with the ball. It's hauled in by Brown.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jokic lumbering in. He gets that one. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Out to Morant. Clock at 6. A 3-ball by Morant.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Jokic high post. 10 points for him. It's a close game here in Memphis. Outside Jackson. Pass to Edey. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Edey's got 4 this quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Edey. Oh, Jokic, unreal.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. And they double up Morant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots it up. And again, Denver no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And Aldama has it in the corner. It's Edey, high post. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wells has got 8 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Murray. Wells grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Jerome. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Brown with it. Now guarded by Wells. Back to Brown. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Brown's a solid shooter, but a lot of his points come inside the painted area.
Puts up a deep 3. Jerome. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Pass to Edey. And here's Caldwell Pope. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldama. Denver grabs the miss.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
A fader. That one falls.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Jerome. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Edey with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jerome. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Wells. No good with the wing jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Denver shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Cameron Johnson. One shot.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Denver on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
40 seconds.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Nuggets leading by 4. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Edey with the rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Aldama. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets. Pass to Aldama. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jokic inside. He's got 12. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Morant gets it to go.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Now, Jokic, 14 points for him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Buries it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's Jokic. 16 points for him. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Brown. Now, here's Jokic. He's defended by Edey. A nice shot by Brown.
Like the answer that time by Brown. What a competitor.
And so it's Memphis with it. And for Christian Braun, 3 high school state titles, then a national championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard.
Jokic with it. 16 points for him. Fades and shoots. Off the left rim and out. Caldwell Pope left side. Memphis moving it around. Back to Morant. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Denver in the lead. In the corner, Murray with it. Johnson outside. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Iserlohn. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Jokic to the paint. Morant with the steal. Caldwell Pope left side. Just 5 to shoot for the lead. Up again. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to Watson. Count it.
Boy, not surprised to see great passes from Jokic. I mean, that's one of his best attributes. In fact, you expect that kind of greatness from the multi-time MVP.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it from deep. No good that time. Here's Jokic. 16 points for him. Now Murray. Jokic on top. Shoots over Wells. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Pass to Morant. Now Aldama. Defended by Gordon. Morant takes off. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Landale. And it's Jokic missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Grant. And Brown pulls it down. At the elbow, Jokic. Knocked away. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Just 2 to shoot. The Nuggets with another miss. Morant surveying the D. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now, here's Jokic. 18 points for him. Jokic rising up.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way up. Morant's got 21.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now, Jokic, he's got 20. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. No good from outside.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Morant with the bucket.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And they double up Morant. A floater. And that's 2 points on the way up. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Murray. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Look, I think Murray is best described as a combo guard, but he can make passes too.
Now Aldama. It's Morant with the drop. It's good. 27 points for John Morant.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Right side, Gordon takes the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Into the lane. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Gordon's got room. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. They set the pick. Back to Morant. And they double up Morant. Out to the wing. For the lead. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. The shot's good. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And here's Morant. Pass to Wells. He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing by 4. Pass to Edey. Now here's Jackson. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Murray. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Elbow shot is on the way. Jerome, no good. The Nuggets lead by 4. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Nuggets. Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
And Murray, here we go. Rebounded by Jackson. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Edey. And it goes out of bounds. That one off home.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
6 on the shot clock. Top Jerome. Murray with the defensive effort.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
With the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jerome. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope. Getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammates.
Murray outside. Over Caldwell Pope. That's short off the rim. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Johnson can't get it to go. Jackson has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. Murray surveying the D. Johnson a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver. Now Jackson. Inside. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Jerome. Drills it from outside. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Morant outside. Over to the left wing. And he hits it to tie the game up. Morant's got 31 points.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you got to also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Valanciunas on the double team. Clark with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Hardaway. To the left side wing. Unloads from 9. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now a 4-point Denver lead. It's to Wells. Morant outside. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 33 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Hardaway for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Here's the screen. It's Morant with the drop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Morant outside. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Outside Hardaway. Screen by Valanciunas. To the middle. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Right side, Gordon. Jokic with it. 6 to shoot. What touch by the big man, Jokic.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Morant tries in. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And the foul on Jalen Wells. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's Morant missing. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Jokic. Jokic fighting through contact.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Jokic pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here is Gordon. It's off target. Here's Morant. Caldwell Pope right side. The shot is off. Denver with the ball. Now Brown lets loose a three. It's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now Johnson. It's Brown on the wing. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 5. From 20 feet out. It misses. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
It's a 13-point game. Morant fires. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:05 left to play in the final quarter. And yeah, it's good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it. Leading by example, he was tremendous.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's Denver taking care of business in this. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.